Center one, Woodworth, bouncing puck cleared away by the Cats. The big line there for Drummondville, and you have to watch them. Gauthier, Woodworth, and Sam Oliver. Here comes Gauthier. He'll feed one in front. A shot. Nice save, Guimont. On a 2-on-1. They're going to try to stuff one in from the side of the net. A little bit. Mercier will show up in the corner. Picking it up with the Drummondville. Bosson. Loose puck through center. It's kind of a 1-on-2. Make that 2-on-2. Back come the Volts over the line. There's a shot. Nice save. Rudy Guimont. And showing up aggressively. Through center. Tonga bombs one up the wing to Sump across the blue line. Sump with that great speed, centers one. Pakarchik on the other side, stopping and turning. Snuffed off the puck, back in front to Gill. There's the shot, Mercer! Glove save low of Dylan Gill. A good shot by Moncton's number 14. On high and wide, along the boards, Cote. Making sure it's out. It's still barely outside the line and does come out. It'll go to 79 again. Ethan Gauthier from Phoenix, Arizona. The 19-year-old, part of that big line with Oliver and Woodworth. Woodworth knocking it down in front of the net. What a setup in front of shot. Guimont! Lovely save off David Bosson. The number 71 tried to center it. Rotondi. Mercier quickly back to the blue line to Mullen. Mullen could not keep it in, and 3 Volts bust away. Bosson in front of the net. There's a play. Guimont save. Rebound. Again, Guimont will find it and hold on. 89. Buddy will fire it in. It's going to roll wide to Guimont. Dylan Gill going into the corner. Good reverse to Johansson behind the net. Back to Dylan Gill. Gill up the right side. Lead pass. Lounsbury cutting in the backhander. Right on. They score! Moncton on the board. Cats getting that goal. Preston Lounsbury. Backhander looked like Mercer kind of played with it, dropping in behind him. And that hard-working number 20 getting goal number 13 on the year. Preston Lounsbury. It rolled in between Mercer. Looked like he was going to hold it for the whistle. The puck kept going. 6:28, time of the goal. Asudance Vienno ends a bit of a mini drought for Preston, but always a key, valuable player going through the lines, penalty killing. You can put him anywhere. And number 20 breaking the egg. Mercer, big save, big rebound, knocked it into the net. Cote trying to get a deflection, coming down the wing. The 46th goal man, Sam Oliver, stood up. Wow, what a hit there by Etienne Morin. He knocks them stopped solid, chipped in at center by Cote. Crowd getting a buzz out of that. Good hit, Etienne Morin. In behind the net, Vincent Collard centering one. Back to the blue line, Morin turning and firing. Loose in front, they score! Vincent Collard! The big Chicoutimi winger putting in his 22nd of the year. Etienne Morin fit it at the net. Bouncing loose puck, rolling by Mercer, and Collard just reached out. 2-0 Cats at 9:26, time of the goal. Asudance Vienno. Morin got it at the net, but it bobbled around through a couple of players and bounced to Collard, who had to turn and slip it in. The Cats up 2-0. Looking for Vidicek behind the net. He now has the puck in, stopped completely. Vidicek brings it out front, tripped up, and back come the Volts through center. They're at their blue line. Moncton up 2-0. Over the blue line comes Poulin. Cuts to the middle, shooting. Guimont save. It's in the pads. Great save, Rudy Guimont. Player. Chip back to the blue line. There's a one-timer deflected high over the Moncton net. Out the other side it goes, and Mercier will fire it out to center. Lounsbury getting tied up in the skate of the linesman. Loose puck stolen by Gabe Smith. He'll turn inside the blue line. In front, the one-timer! And Mercer with a great save off Alex Mercier. He'll leave it there to Vidicek. Back to Desnoyers. Back to Etienne Morin. Morin not shooting. Desnoyers in front of the net. Tipped in front. They score! Guess who? Marcus Vidicek. Make that 7 straight games with a goal. 3-0 Cats at 14:52. Time of the goal. Asudance Vienno. Marcus Vidicek. Desnoyers, I believe, on the feed, or Pakarchik. Power play goal. Moncton, it's a 3-0 lead. There is the replay. Desnoyers backhand pass or shot off Vidicek by Mercer. Cats up 3-0 here at the Avenir. Power play time on the clock still, 1:25. Nobody, stepping out of the box now. From Bridgewater, number 19 at the net. Nice save, Guimont bouncing down. Back to the blue line with 5 seconds remaining. Good save, Guimont. Woodworth not shooting. At the net, another shot. Guimont the save. Loose in front. Guimont will find it in the crowd. And the period ends. Big scrum. Sailing it in from the blue line. Smith now in the corner, getting it in front to Lounsbury. He was tied up. Back come the Voltigeurs. Smith got back on a back check. And back comes Drummondville in a 2-on-1. In front they score. 24, William Dumont. Never really got much of a shot. It slid off Dumont in between Guimont's pads. And there's horns in the crowd. Drummondville must have some fans here. On the booster side, the Drummondville bench. Drummondville on the board at 6:22. Time of the goal, Assurance Piano. I believe number 24, William Dumont, the 18-year-old left winger, getting his 5th of the year. Party here at the Avenir. It's a 3-1 Wildcat lead. The Voltigeurs 5-5 down away. Desnoyers back to Pekarczyk, back to Mercier. Desnoyers will fly into a loose puck in front to Mercier. Meanwhile, there's a Drummondville player, Baudelaire, getting up really slowly. In front to Desnoyers, a quick shot. He was alone, but outguessed by the right pad of Riley Mercer.
Having too many players onto the ice. Penalty to be served by number 10, Alex Mercier, at 16.
Too many men players for the Cats. Woodworth will work it in from the blue line. Centers one in front. There's a shot. Guimont the save. Woodworth back to the blue line. Woodworth back to the blue line. Another shot. Vidicek made the block. Vidicek kicked it outside the line. Vidicek trying to keep it in. What a play. Down the ice by Dylan Gill. They score! Gill, empty netter. I'll tell you one thing, folks. Marcus Vidicek, he had no stick, but he was flailing with his arms and legs to knock that puck outside the line. It came to Dylan Gill. And with the goalie on the bench, Gill hit the empty net. Cats up 4-1. Drummondville thought they'd put the extra man out there. You'd have to see that play, folks. Marcus Vidicek, I would say the top penalty killer in the entire QMJHL by far. What a play. Cats 4, Volts 1.